I hope you're here simply because you've chosen to join me, not to oppose me.
Bart, what are you doing? What are you talking about?
Everything we learned in the ancient temple and in the hatchery. It's all led us to be here, at this place, at this time. We were destined to become gods.
Gods?
Yes, don't you see? This world is a world of suffering. The world of the so-called living, as it presently stands, is much the same. We are in a position to change that. With this portal, we can enter the world of the living and reshape it. We can make it better. Tragic deaths will be a thing of the past. All we need to do is use this portal to reincarnate into the world of the living. The powers we've gained here will be more than enough to allow us to rule it. We will put an end to the wicked. Crime will be no more. Needless suffering will be nothing but a faint memory. And it all begins when we step through this portal.
Weren't you paying attention to what the angel told us? If you step into that portal, your soul will reincarnate into the form of a human baby. The powers we've gained here won't apply there.
Ha! It is you who wasn't paying attention, Apollo. What did the angel say about demons who enter the portal?
They retain their physical form.
Correct.
So you're going to bring a bunch of demons into the world of the living? How do you expect to control them if you're a child?
No, you're still not getting it. I'm not going to command an army of demons. I'm going to be the demon.
What?
The research we found in the hatchery has been invaluable.
Demon-human fusion.
Now you're getting it.
If you were to fuse yourself with one of your captured demons,
He could enter the portal in his current form, bypassing the reincarnation process.
Precisely. The world sorely needs a benevolent God to put an end to its suffering, to bring about a new era, an era of peace.
An era of peace.
Indeed. I trust I have your support.
no.
And why not? Do you not wish for a world without this mindless suffering?
No, not like this. Something I've learned in our journey is that there's nothing more divine than the idea of free will. People need to be free to make their own decisions on how to live. Sometimes that's going to result in suffering, but that's a price we all have to pay. Actions are meaningless if they're forced. The purest of actions, the actions which define us, are those that we make freely. If you discard free will wholesale, you discard that which gives us our identity, and you discard that which gives life meaning.
Apollo's right. As much as it hurts to suffer and to see others suffer, the choices we make, good and bad, are what define who we are. Life is a game where we're constantly choosing what type of people we want to be. If you take that choice out of the equation, what do you even have left?
That's fine. I don't need help from any of you. The new world will be a monotheistic one, with me and me alone guiding its course.
Bart, don't do this. You don't even know if this demon-human fusion is possible. You don't know the risks.
Perhaps not. But there's only one way to find out. Incredible! The power coursing through me is unlike anything I've ever experienced. This is it. The time has come to finally claim my throne. Ha 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 ha!
Bart, how did it come to this? You were my right-hand man. Everything we did for the Resistance, we did together. Everything was turning out the way it should have. But then, I hope your soul is at peace now, and your next lifetime will turn out better.
If everything we've learned is true, then perhaps this is what fate, or whatever you call it, had in mind for Bart. Maybe, just maybe, his soul had to go through these events to learn an important lesson.
Maybe you're right.
What lesson do you reckon his soul had to learn here?
Well, as far as I can tell, Bart was never a truly evil person. Deep down, he probably thought he was really going to make the world a better place with his plan. But his motives were built on top of negative emotions.
Grief and anger. Without a stable foundation, without your emotions balanced, it's so easy to become misguided, even if your heart is mostly in the right place.
He deluded himself into thinking he'd save the world, when his plan would have done just the opposite. What do you think, Apollo? Where do we go from here?
I think you're right. We can't bring Bart back to this world, but we can honor his memory.
By remembering the lessons he taught us here.
That's right. With the crown gone, and with the Reincarnation Portal available to everyone again, everything's going to be totally different after today. This is truly the beginning of a new era, and there will be many unknowns we'll have to figure out as we go along. The biggest thing Bart taught us is that you can't help others if you don't first take time to balance yourself. We'll need to continue to work on ourselves. Sometimes, people are so afraid to confront their own shadows, to do their own shadow work, that they'd rather go out and try to fix the world itself instead. In the process, they only end up hurting others, not helping them.
The best thing we can do for others is to strive to be better people ourselves, and to give them the freedom and opportunities to do the same. As our souls evolve and their souls evolve, everyone wins.
And with this portal open, every soul now has a new type of opportunity for growth. Some will stay here and learn the lessons of what we thought was an afterlife. But some will use the Reincarnation Portal to return to the first world and learn more of its lessons. All of this evolution contributes to the collective spiritual growth of the whole.
The mushroom people taught me that we're all connected in ways unseen. I don't think I fully understood what they meant until now. Every action we take, whether it be to help or to hurt someone else, it all comes back to us. That's because they are us, and we are them. We're all just the universe experiencing itself, to learn about itself, and to evolve and grow. We forget about this connectedness when we incarnate, so that we think of ourselves as separate. We do this so that we can truly learn and integrate the lessons of this giant sandbox. If we knew all the answers ahead of time, then passing the test wouldn't hold any value. But through the illusion of separation, we are tested in ways that prove to ourselves who we really are. All the good and all the bad.
If this was all a test, then, do you think we passed?
I think we did.